Just have Vigo already.
Thanks for saving the crack for on air.
Yeah, same goes.
Speaking of crack, I was watching the rugby the other day.
Oh yeah, what's the crack?
Stadium.
Oh, how'd it go?
British and Irish Lions versus the Pacificas and First Nations 15.
Right, my favourite matchup.
Did you know the...
Oh my god.
So good. Did you know... Just leave it up. Did you know the British and Irish Lions come to Australia, right? Yeah, they do that tour where there's the Scotland, Ireland, England, Wales, right?
Do you know? Like an actual competition?
Yeah, well, it's
It's
like
the Sixes, the Six Nations.
No. So
I'm thinking of the Six Nations.
You're thinking of the Six Nations, which would be England versus England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales, and
England versus England.
No, you know what I mean. Like they do a tournament with like the six best European nations.
Yeah.
But every 12 years, they put together the best players from all of that part of the world. They do.
Why 12 years? Is there a significance to that?
No, it's just
When they get around to it.
Seriously, it's crazy because the last time was 2013, and I went with my dad and we watched it. And then this time they've come down again. So they do best of 3 tests. But then they did this was the first time they got like the best of the Pacific nations. So it's like Samoa and Fiji and Tonga and all of them put together and get the best team.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Every 12 years, man.
Do you reckon, it's actually so crazy. I was thinking, do you reckon 2013, the last time they had it was a prime number? But I actually...
2025.
Well, 2025 isn't it? But 2013, I was wondering if it was or wasn't, but I unfortunately was able to figure that out.
We call him primes because he loves prime numbers. Hello and welcome to the Jeff Jam Bear podcast. My name is Sean. Joining me today is the one and only Lucas Petridis. Mr. Petridis, my man. How are we?
Yeah, I'm good, Sean. How are you?
Good.
It's good to be here. Thanks for having me. All the good stuff.
Thanks for coming on.
I'm now thinking this might have been the wrong choice of content.
That's exactly what I was thinking on. We've put Subway Surfers on in the background, but we're very locked into the Subway Surfers.
Yeah, and it's a 1 hour mix, so it doesn't seem like we're going to be locking out.
He's going to die, though, yeah?
Have you played this game before?
Yeah, well, I'm like 13.
Right, so I don't really get...
Have you played the game before?
Can you buy skins or something?
Yeah, but you also get in-game currency to buy skins, so it's...
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many skins did you buy with your real money before you went to in-game currency?
Come
on, mate.
I never bought in-game purchases until, like, I started playing... Sega, this most beautiful Earthscapes.
On Minecraft?
No. You want the Minecraft?
Oh, no, this is fine. This is fine. Anything but Subway Surfers.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Yeah, until Hearthstone. So, no, I never bought a skin. Actually, no, I did. I bought a $20 iTunes voucher of Simpsons Tapped Out.
That's great purchase. I think I've also bought that iTunes voucher.
Yeah.
I mean, I just went direct to the source.
Not for Simpsons Tapped Out.
No, I reckon I did 2 in-game transactions. One was Clash of Clans, when me and my brother were playing. Like, we were very active. We had a clan of about 12, and I would say more than half of them would have spent real money on that. And also less than half of them would have admitted to spending real money on it.
Yeah.
And then, I reckon one Simpsons Tapped Out. I don't even know what it would have been for. I reckon I was like building the Quickie Mart and it was going to take a week and I wanted to speed it up maybe.
It's classic. That's classic.
Yeah,
Simpsons
168 hours.
Did you have a present for me? It's not here.
Wow, isn't that presumptuous?
So, just for a bit before I say, we were catching up 2 weeks ago for the biggest party of the year.
Yeah, true.
Where I figured you out.
Yeah, right.
And Lucas said, I've got a present for Sean in our group chat, just with no context whatsoever.
Yeah.
But it arrived. And I hear that it came, like, in a package.
It came saw and conquered.
Because the last time you got me a present, it was that Golden State Warriors towel that you can't see. You came back from... Came back from college.
Yeah.
So, fucking come hither.
Yeah.
Present your frankincense and or... Do you want me to shut my eyes?
Cue the Chris Smooth music.
Oh, it's a jersey. Whoa, when did you get that, man?
Oh, you know exactly where I got this. It's a Jovanovic Serbia jersey.
Wow. Hey.
Yeah, fucking right it is.
Oh,
That's mine. This is yours.
whoa. What's in the box?
Yeah, you might have to bleep that out for the TikTok. Do you want to? I got keys.
Whose address?
Do you want to? No, I meant the slur, the F slur. Do you want to? Do you want this?
No, yeah, thanks, man. He's just so good at cutting open stuff. You know what sucks? He cutting people.
Now let's talk about that.
We will talk about basketball soon.
Have you ever seen?
Basketball related?
Yeah, definitely. It says basketball. It's actually. I don't know.
basketball
I'll let you open it. We've bought.
Oh my god, how topical. Was this like super cheap? This is my first ever pop vinyl. That's so stupid, bro. Yeah, let's get the thumbnail. Ben. That is so dumb.
So for anyone that can't see, it's a Memphis Grizzlies Marcus Smart Funko Pop.
Was this actually like $2 or something? Because
Nah, it was. I accidentally paid full price, but you definitely could have paid half. You could actually buy it in Geelong
wow, yeah,
at Pop Culture.
That's so weird that there's a Marcus Smart pop vinyl somewhere in Geelong right now.
Yeah,
Oh, pop culture and that new little development. Thanks for that, Lucas.
no worries. I thought you're the collectibles guy, and I also thought I was just looking through Funko Pops because I was like, what is the deal with these things, man?
What's the deal? with
And
Funko?
they're no longer trendy, right? They're no longer trending.
I would go so far as to say they were never trending.
Okay, so they definitely aren't trending right now.
Yeah.
And then what else is also not trending? A Memphis Grizzlies Marcus Smart, any sort of memorabilia.
Yeah.
So when it came across the feed, I was like, this is possibly the least relevant piece of memorabilia you will ever be able to buy for the NBA.
yeah.
And then I was like, you know who would love that? My friend Sean.
That's true.
So there you go. I actually haven't taken a good hard look at it.
If I was to
Do you unbox them or do you keep them in there?
Aiden, fucking
But we can't even see his green dreads.
my housemate.
This is ridiculous.
My housemate, let's leave him there actually for that.
Okay.
My housemate, oh yeah, see, it does have green dreads. That's actually quite true to form. Because remember, he got traded from the Boston Celtics, famously green.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's great packaging.
Well, if I try and sell this, someone can go through the archives and see that I did open it, even though
I did open it.
it says bracket unopened.
If you ever are buying a Marcus Smart Memphis Grizzlies Funko Pop, just know it's been unopened and we got it from Pop Culture in Geelong. And it's not this one.
Let's not talk about the Geelong redevelopment in West Geelong, but that redevelopment is quite nice. The Vintage Bazaar there. Brewery in the old brick shed.
It's been developed.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
You're an obey planner.
Yeah, and I am familiar with Geelong, so I think I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
And if so,
Pop cultures.
then ditto. I did, yeah, right.
Oh, you didn't go.
I didn't go for this one.
But you got relatives down there now.
Yeah, I know. I got the bloody in-laws.
Well, next time you're there, there's also a sexy land across the road from Pop Culture.
God, it's actually got it all, and all within walking distance. It's these 20-minute cities we got to bring to Melbourne.
This in a walkable city, sorry, should I say? Well, just because. All right, we're doing a late July NBA news catch up / just catch up, just do a pod. Do you want to just jump into the Marcus Smart news?
Yeah, definitely.
Given the, do you reckon it's a voodoo doll? Like,
I fully had no idea
how bad it was.
that he was on the run sheet. So when I saw him top and center, I was like, this is absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Boston, Memphis, and now Wizards legend.
Yeah.
Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
He got a Funko Pop for 19 games of work at Memphis.
39.
No, at Memphis. Oh my God, he played there last year as well. You know what? Disregard
So
that.
he got traded for Kristaps Porzingis and then they won the title.
That's right.
Yeah.
And he didn't even play half a season at Memphis, cumulatively.
Yeah.
So what's up, bro? Marcus Smart's a Laker.
Yeah, 2 years, $11 million, player option. He surrendered $6.8 million in the Wizards buyout. The timing of this seems a little bit like yes, we'll talk a little bit about how he was groomed or courted or recruited by Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic wanted him. This is a little bit after the big news stuff's happened. Like everyone sort of figured out their teams, barring the 4 restricted free agents, which we might talk about today, right? Everything else is pretty much done. But the fact that this came out later means that the Wizards probably didn't want to buy him out. They wanted to take him into the season with CJ McCollum and with Chris Middleton and just see if you can get a couple of seconds, maybe take back some even worse money, and then maybe get a first there as well. It's like super hopeful thinking, but for 6 months of your time, it's worth going and maybe just buy him out 6 months into the season.
Hey, 6 months into the season, you could have a Wizards Funko Pop.
Yeah, true. Long enough to cast it. But yeah, he has been courted and then went into the negotiations. I think because the Wizards had the power, he actually gave up quite a bit of money, more money than anyone else has given up in their buyout. That being Cole Anthony, Bradley Beal. Yeah, so the Washington Wizards saved a bit of money, but let's talk about the fit with the Lakers. Luka Doncic wanted this player on his basketball team. Marcus Smart, let's never judge a man for his Washington minutes, but in his Washington minutes, well, he shot 40% from three. But in his Memphis minutes, for the last 2 seasons, he shot 43% from the floor and 36% from the floor.
Yeah.
He's also tasked with guarding small forwards. Not really his role. And they were also without one of the biggest playmakers in John Morant for a lot of the season. But what do you make for the whole Lakers, everything Marcus Smart going on right now?
Yeah, so again, the Lakers they have a bad hand, and then they also are zagging, but they aren't good enough to zag. Like the last few very successful teams have had really good wing depth. The Lakers have 0. Like Luka is wing size, but he's the play initiator. LeBron, if you're asking him to be a wing, then why would you have him on your team? They let DFS go, or did they trade him?
No, they let him go.
They let him go.
Can I talk about that?
Yeah, please.
The Lakers have free agency aspirations for next year, so that's why they're like, DFS go, we're going to bring in their replacement was Jake LaRavia, right?
Yeah.
A fine backup piece, but DFS starts and closes games.
Yeah.
They said that they didn't want to pay DFS because rival teams were coming and offering him a multi-year deal, and they said we need our books to be fully clean for when we strike in free agency. Brian Windhorst had a report at the start of free agency that it was 2027, but there's a lot of free agents next year. LeBron might retire next year. Next year seems like the year to go, right? But the Houston Rockets only guaranteed $5 million of his salary in the 2027 season.
To who? To DFS, right?
To DFS. And you probably just want DFS as a good starting and closing basketball player.
Yeah.
He's 32 or whatever. But I don't think he's going to have that big a drop-off. That I could be completely wrong. We could be talking around saying it's good. But yeah, just before you keep going with all your things about the Lakers being dealt a bad hand, they've opted to have this bad hand. Letting DFS walk and bring in Jake LaRavia and other guys that you're going to keep talking about.
So yeah, I guess what's the idea this next season? Because if you were trying to win with LeBron, do they think he's going to stay a little bit longer, and they just wait for the books to be less cooked so they can sign, insert free agent?
Do you want my answer?
Before I do, their moves don't really suggest more wins. Like buyout guys aren't really going to net you. Maybe they can, their win shares at the end of the season are 1. But there's no what you're going to lose in DFS, you're not going to make up with the moves that they have made. And it's far out, man. Truly what are we going to be watching when the Los Angeles L team is going to be playing? What are we going to just watch them get beat down every night?
Yeah, I think they would never admit this, but they kind of want LeBron James gone. They kind of
yeah, true.
If LeBron James retires tomorrow or at the end of the year, he is off his $48 million contract, right? And then you have Luka Doncic on. There's been some reports that things are progressing towards an extension, maybe sooner rather than later. He can make more money later, but you would rather have only Luka Doncic for 5 years, live in LA, and all the cap space ever.
Yeah, true.
The deal, this is a player option for Marcus Smart. There's a player option or a non-guarantee for DeAndre Ayton. Yeah. They've made it, and obviously the aforementioned Jake LaRavia, they've made it so that they can have clean books next year. And that's if you're building a team, you would really want Luka Doncic and a blank canvas and a free agency destination, right?
It's pretty ideal, actually.
Yeah. And it's okay, well, now we've got this 2 timelines thing here. Was LeBron needs to win within 9 months. And yeah, you might be able to do some stuff to make it work, maybe even give up a couple of extra picks. But is it really worth them saying, fuck, throw every future asset we have and maybe winning next year where if you just don't do a LeBron once and you just have this blank canvas and Luka, you're going to have, like, I think, equal or greater chance to win in the next 5 years than you might have this year. When, like, right now, OKC looks unbeatable, right? And Denver used to look better than the Lakers.
It's okay, bro.
So just, like, this next year is not a year.
Ring it in. Yeah. True. What they have to overcome to just even get into the same, just even lose to those teams respectively, like it's not worth it, and it's not out there. Are there any, just off the top of the old noggin, are there any? I feel like there are still a couple of free agents that are unsigned that are kind of like worth the squeeze, as they say.
Let me get them for you. The one you might be thinking is Al Horford, but we're considering him a Golden State Warrior.
Okay, and what about, am I misremembering this, or is Kyle Anderson a free agent?
He plays for the Utah Jazz.
He signed this offseason?
No, he signed with the Warriors last year, got traded to Miami, and he got traded to Utah in the Norman Powell trade.
Okay, far out. News to me, the Norman Powell trade.
Right there.
Yeah. No, these things happen.
I don't know if we talked about the Norm Powell trade, but I think it might have been Marco and I. But what are your thoughts on the Norm Powell trade?
So, did the Heat also make another move? Did they bring another player in? He's very Heaty though. He's very much like the sort he had last season, the season that a Josh Richardson would have with the Heat, or a Justice Winslow would have with the Heat.
Yeah.
So I think that's what
you do it again.
Yeah, like, and it's in such a different way to Terry Rozier, because Terry Rozier, he had those real poppy seasons. Man, he had one, I think it was 16-17 with the Celtics. One of the sickest seasons you'll ever see.
Who is it?
Terry Rozier.
Yeah.
It was when Kyrie was out and the team was just churning out wins. And he was just so clearly capable of being a starting point guard for at least like a couple seasons after that. And then moving to like a more serious situation where he was kind of like, he was really good at working off the rest of the team in Boston, but he had to kind of be the creator in Miami, and that seemed like that is a pretty tall task. But yeah, I think Powell's certainly a person that's up for that task. I mean, I don't know.
All they gave up was Kevin Love and Kyle Anderson.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
It's good to have. Yeah, there's fit concerns of Tyler Hero, but it's like you got him for Kevin Love and Kyle Anderson.
Yeah. I don't know. It's always a bit of a rough and tough and like gritty watch when you watch the Heat, and then you like don't watch them for 10 games in the middle of the season because they've lost all their goodwill, and it's like, oh, they're 12-0 in that stretch. Yeah. I missed all their good basketball. Yeah. But yeah, I think he'll fit. He'll make a couple tough shots. There's just like the character and personality fit is just staring you in the face.
Yeah. It makes them a better basketball team. Here are some of the free agents. Best ball handlers: Russell Westbrook, Malcolm Brogdon, Ben Simmons, Monty Morris campaign. Ben Simmons.
Best ball handlers.
Ben Simmons. Where are we?
That's funny.
Suns and Celtics are interested. And the Suns had multiple reports. They're looking for veteran ball handlers. Essendon dreams over.
Yeah, that's good. What about the Warriors for Ben Simmons? You don't want to talk about that, huh?
No, not really. No.
Is it there though? Are there conversations? Are there fluid conversations?
No, I just mentioned the team.
I know, but have there been?
With Ben Simmons
and the Golden State Warriors?
Yeah, they haven't.
See, to me, this is those teams that you've just mentioned attaching their names to Ben Simmons, and then also the Warriors not attaching their name to Ben Simmons. I think this is like the Celtics aren't going to contend this year. What WTF is going on in Phoenix with the Suns? I'm a bit concerned for the New York Knicks. The fact that they are in this grab bag of teams that are interested in Ben Simmons.
But do remember their head coach is Mike Brown.
True. You know what he can do with the Malik Monk, Ben Simmons build. So anyway, back to the free agents that are available.
Al Horford, Chris Boucher, Trey Lyles, Thomas Bryant, and Precious Achiuwa on the bigs.
I feel like, what are we, like 2 weeks into free agency?
No, we're July 1st, man. We're 24 days.
Far out.
24 days into free agency.
It's just flown by. It's just flew by.
Al Horford is a worry about.
Okay, be that as it may. I feel like at this point of free agency, there are no even Chris Boucher level players. Even Thomas, maybe Thomas Bryant.
Chris Boucher.
No, I mean,
Surely he's a Chris Boucher level player.
You're a cheeky bugger. But like at this, like 3.5 weeks into free agency, I feel like this is a pretty good depth chart for teams that are still looking for a player.
Oh, do you? I think it's really bad.
Like 24 days in, if you're signing Al Horford at this stage of free agency, you'd be so happy.
So the Al Horford thing is, if we can pay him the taxpayer mid-level exception, but that means that we can't pay Kuminga like more than $21 million a season, right?
Okay.
So then Brooklyn comes in and goes, bang, we'll give him 21.5, and he'll just sign that.
Yeah.
But if Brooklyn says, all right, we're going to give him 25, then we can match and we can keep the asset. And if we're matching him as a restricted, then we can use our taxpayer mid-level exception on Al Horford. So that's why the Al Horford thing's done. So
right,
okay. Him off, right? The only reason we haven't signed him yet is that we have to sign Kuminga first, or trade Kuminga for whatever.
Bloody nerd, man. And then back to the guards. What are your thoughts on Malcolm Brogdon these days?
I think he's just too injured. He played for your basketball team.
Yeah, no.
But how?
The president.
Guess. How many games did he play?
Ooh.
I'm going to say 24.
I was going to say 16.
Well, the answer is 24. I did not know.
Oh, yeah. I was going to guess his age.
It's just an Esty.
I was going to... Hey,
Well, you said 16.
I'll put him there.
A way better spot.
Yeah.
Do you want to see... So you're saying this is like a proper roster that you would root for. So that's the biggest. Do you want to see the wings / scorers?
This is what I'm interested in. Here we go.
Malik Beasley, out of the league for the rest of his life. Gary Payton, 2 or second.
No.
Very one-dimensional.
Yeah,
only works with the greatest shooter of all time. Amir Coffey, I think Amir Coffey's a good basketball player.
Okay, cool.
Alec Burks and Seth Curry.
Yeah.
Bad basketball players. I think Amir Coffey might be the best, like obviously no Malik Beasley. Amir Coffey might be the best free agent available.
Barring Al Horford.
Do you want to go through these?
True. True. Okay, well I guess you've proven your point. I hope you feel good about that. Have you talked about your thoughts for the Lakers fit for next year, or you've just talked about the front office side of things?
Yeah, I just talked about the Wizards. I love it for the Wizards. It probably means the fact that the Lakers picked up a basketball player probably isn't great. He's not a good shooter, but he is going to get more wide open shots than he ever has in his life, maybe. Because he's playing with Luka Doncic. He
had one good season, didn't he? No,
he did. It was like 36% from three.
I was thinking somewhere around here, but yeah, sorry, I cut you off.
Yeah, like I don't think it's a good fit. DeAndre Ayton, I actually think is a fine fit. Like DeAndre Ayton, he's not going to be their starting center when they're ready to contend next. But like, can he play the Dwight Howard bubble role? Maybe. But it's like he's going to start 82 games. Like he's a healthy man. It's not snowed in, right?
Yeah.
He will play the full season unless he like leaves his house sometime. So yeah, I think I think they're both bad pickups, but you're the Lakers and you've just got two really big names. You're going to sell jerseys, and if this is a gap year until LeBron retires, I'm happy with it. I just don't want them to go into free agency, walk away with like a 33-year-old free agent that they overpaid, and go bang, we're going with Luke now, because otherwise you should have struck now while the iron was hot. Keep DFS, keep basketball players.
Yeah, true.
But I do think that they think Marcus Smart's good. Or is it just the Luka recruiting?
Yeah, I don't know, man. What is Luka doing recruiting Marcus Smart?
Is this the first time Luka's recruited someone? Is he now at that age?
I reckon surely they got DFS was that offseason or was that a trade? That had to be him.
Dealer trade. Yeah.
He was like full, like, I remember that being like one of like the 10 things I knew about Luka, maybe one of the 20 things I knew about Luka.
He likes Dorian.
He loves playing with Dorian Finney-Smith.
He's buying up all the land with Lavinia. At the World Cup.
Yeah, well, a couple of those details are a bit off, but let's run with it.
Isn't he buying up heaps like land around golf courses or something?
Yeah, but I learned it at the Eurobasket. And he's not just buying up land, it's near golf courses specifically.
So we can expand them.
Yeah. What's his name? Goran Dragic, on the other hand.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they revere him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, love him.
Oh.
The Slovenians.
Yeah. What's he done? What's he done that they love him so much outside of being a good basketball player?
I think it's that. Plus, he doesn't buy up all the land next to golf courses.
I had some trivia.
Oh,
I got a summer league trivia. All right, let's talk about it. The Clippers have signed Chris Paul. Oh, Bradley Beal's going to give up number 3.
let's break our silence.
Let's break our silence. Bradley Beal's going to give up number 3. I love the jersey machinations. Bradley Beal wore number 23 in college and in high school.
Yeah.
So
He played where at college?
Florida.
True.
He number 23. The jersey number is available. It was taken by like some rookie last year or something.
Okay.
So he can wear number
Was it
20.
Kai Jones?
Nah, he was like 70 hell.
That's the question.
How can you name what jersey number bracket number?
Bro, it was fucking Kai Jones.
Yeah, have you seen his album cover?
Yeah, his middle name is Martinez.
What jersey number/numbers are retired by the LA Clippers?
I don't know about the jersey, but can I guess the person?
Yeah, you can guess the person.
Was one of them did one of them have the last name McAdoo? Okay.
Yeah, Bob McAdoo.
Well, I don't know. Did one of them play in the mid 2000s? When did they play?
In the 60s.
Oh, all right, man.
I'll give you a clue.
Jerry West.
No, but close. There's only one jersey number retired by the LA Clippers franchise.
And I reckon it's this guy.
I reckon it is this one too.
Is it a single digit?
Yep.
I want to say we're talking closer to 10 than 0.
Technically correct.
What do you mean?
Well, you're correct.
What do you mean technically? We'll just throw that in there.
You're correct.
I was going to say 7.
No.
5. Never seen a 7 because
Wow.
Chris done 8.
Yeah, you did.
DeAndre Jordan was 9 early in his career.
right.
Let me figure it out.
DeAndre Jordan was...
Oh, he was 6. Was he 9 early in his career?
Maybe, but I know that if you flip a 6, it becomes a 9.
Okay.
That's beautiful, by the way.
That is beautiful. All right. What's the number?
It's Bill Russell's number 6.
Oh my God.
League retired Bill Russell's number.
That is so cringe. Oh man.
Early number retired.
Bill Russell is coming out of retirement to play his number 6 for the Clippers.
Yeah, so the league retired his number after he passed away in last year.
They're going to surely unretire that at some point.
You reckon?
Yeah, man. What about in 100 years? No, but legit, what about when it's just like, why is this guy's jersey retired? And then also, that sets up, like, what about when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar passes away?
Yeah.
And then, like, Michael McJordan. You're just going to retire number 23?
Yeah.
Then you can't retire it as LeBron.
Yeah.
Where do you draw the line?
Yeah. Well, I remember reading an article in like 2016 when like Greg Monroe got number 10 for the Pistons.
Here we go.
And then was it Isaiah Thomas who wore 10? And he let him wear his number or something. He was like, look, if we keep retiring all these numbers, because all the bad boys got their numbers right, the big ones. He's like, if we just keep retiring numbers, like, soon you won't be wearing anything. I don't know if you've played NBA 2K and tried to give someone a number for the Boston Celtics. There's not many numbers.
Yeah, right.
You thought Jay Crowder was just out there with 99. Man, there was nothing to take. Like, like Ant Simons is going to have to pick between of the single digits available or something in the late 20s.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So there's not much out there. I think you can retire a jersey and let someone else take the number, and if they become LeBron James, just have 2 jerseys.
Yeah, I agree. Or like, can you pay homage, aka homage, to the person while you're wearing their unretired jersey? That looks like
That's surely
how good would that be to swim in? But
horrible, man. That looked caustic.
all right. What about that? You pay homage.
How? You put their name on the back.
You do a little like silhouette of their Funko Pop.
But how do you do the homage?
I don't know.
Yeah. I think the homage is in the rafters.
Okay, yeah.
And
Sure.
so it's like, cool, I happened wearing 10. My name is Greg Monroe. So did Isaiah Thomas.
Or you even hit them with a Bill Russell. And if they do wear that jersey number, then you do the little circle with it.
I think it gets crowded. I think think the Bill Russell thing, it was crowded, but it was cool that everyone was doing it.
But it's just per retired jersey. Well, you know what? We'll email league office.
What about initials somewhere?
Right.
Or what if, you know how at the bottom it's got the tag and it'll have like the player's name? Like,
yeah.
Jersey. Maybe you put the retired player's name as well.
Touching. That's beautiful.
That's a pretty good idea.
All right, let's run with that. Have we got any other free agents / news of the week?
What are you talking about? Damian Lillard signing with the Portland Trailblazers. 3 years, $42 million. No trade clause. He's been burnt by that before, by this guy, Toxic Joe Cronin. What are your thoughts on Damian Lillard returning home sooner than he thought he would?
We also didn't speak at all about Chris Paul. Both of these moves seem pretty like what are you doing to both of them? It's kind of like I don't know, maybe they're seeing the writing on the wall for their careers, and they're like, how do I want to spend my final chapter? And it just doesn't seem like, it seems like they've accepted that they're probably not winning anything else. They're probably not adding anything to their resume. But it's also kind of, it's not like if LeBron were to return to Cleveland and have a championship in the rafter, or if Steph was to return to the Warriors. Like, it's like, look, as history will remember it, it's not even like the next tier below that. It's like a couple more tiers below that. So it's like, all right, cool. Dame's last dance, he'll have a couple, nice clutch shots. But I don't know.
You don't win anything. Yeah, with Chris Paul, apparently he wanted to be closer to his family. So I think he's really seeing the writing on the wall. Like, this is my retirement tour. Like, wherever he go, I don't know where he's from, but
he went to Wake Forest.
Yeah, but
maybe he's from Little Rock, Arkansas.
But like when he goes there, they're probably going to give him like his high school jersey.
Winston-Salem.
He's from North Carolina.
Yeah, he's 40 now. He's fully 40.
But like with Dame,
one-time rookie of the year.
Portland are trying to win games next year. Maybe the following year when Dame's there. And if everything breaks right with Scoot, you've got a big issue with Dame. I think for Chris Paul, it's like, okay, you want to be closer to your family, as in you want to live with your family. These guys are going to pay you the minimum salary. Like, you can just have 15 minutes off the bench. Dame's like might still have something in the
in the bag of juice.
Yeah, in the bag of juice.
Yeah, true.
Like, he might have like one more 20-point game season in him. Like, right? No, he doesn't. 2 years later, he'll be 35. But I think he can still help a team. Like, look at like Kyle Lowry, right? Like, he was helping basketball teams until the past couple of years. Like, remember when Miami were accidentally really good? They won like 56 games or something. And he was the starting point guard and just knows where to be, knows how to use his body. I think Dame could do that, but it's like, it's going to be such a waste.
But also Larry...
Do these runs.
Yeah, Larry, like that, and he's dropped 14 for the game. Larry's got always had the intangible. So it was always like, why is Kyle Lowry so good at rebounding when he's 6 feet tall? True. Like, he had all those subsidiary pieces to his game, and like so much of the success that Toronto had was on a 6-point game from Lowry, and like and then it was just running the show. Like, so much of what he did well doesn't show up, doesn't have stats like associated with it. And I just don't think that Dame
has that.
Yeah, he doesn't have he's got those parts to his game, but they aren't what he's had success with. And it's like, how you can't like reshape his game now. Yeah, like his unless he's like, okay, like cool with playing 16 minutes off the bench, and bloody breaking news. I reckon he's not. I reckon he's like fully, I'm the starter. Yeah. I did everything. I never ran away from the hustle. I never ran away from this city, he said as he came back. Chris Paul, unreal. He's so good.
So
this is
highest. Can you tell me his highest MVP like ranking?
I can. What I'll do first is what I noticed, which was he had 3 seasons where he led the league in assists and steals for the season. Yeah. That's crazy. And then he had this 10-year stretch.
Marcus couldn't do that.
Marcus Smart. And then he had a 10-year stretch, or is that 9? No, that's 10 years. From year 3 of his career to year, I guess that would be...
Keep going.
12. Or 11. I don't know. I might have messed the numbers up here. But from when he was 22 to 31, he averaged, and this is going across New Orleans and the Los Angeles Clippers, 19 points and 10.2 assists and 2.3 steals. That's really ridiculous. He had a 1-to-1 steal to turnover ratio.
So, yeah.
And had 10 assists on top of that.
He was really good. It's like, do you remember all those years when they just couldn't get over the hump in the Clippers? And it was always like, man, maybe next year, maybe next year, maybe next year. Fuck, man, like, you just keep saying maybe next year for 5 years, and all of a sudden you're out of years.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like, oh my God, he just revived Phoenix. Can they do it again? And they just didn't. But, you know, there was all those years. Remember when Tim Duncan had, like, they beat the Spurs. Tim Duncan was on one knee, and then Chris Paul had that fading, like, floater over him in that.
That was Duncan's last season.
Yeah, maybe like 2014 or
Yeah, 2016.
No,
Most historic season of basketball ever.
was that, yeah?
Kobe's last season, Duncan's last season. I think that was a 3-1 comeback.
Yeah, it was also 73 win.
73 win.
I prefer to remember as 73 win.
Yeah, that was all that season. Far out.
And then
What a season.
that season, yes, man, the Spurs must be something, because that year, Kawhi rolled his ankle on Zaza Pachulia.
That was also that year. Yeah. Wow, so historic. Now, do you want to guess how high Chris Paul got to an MVP?
I'm going to guess his highest was third.
Okay, you would be wrong. I'll give you a bailout. Do you reckon it's better or worse?
Worse.
Better.
Wow.
Second. Yeah, in his third season.
Wow.
He came 7th in Defensive Player of the Year somehow as a point guard in 2008. That's pretty...
Second with the Hornets. Wow.
Yeah, second with the Hornets. Numbers for that season, 21 points, 11.5 assists, 2.7 steals, 2.5 turnovers.
Well, that was before my time. Was that 2007, right?
Yeah, what, you were born in 2009?
Yeah, that's before my basketball time. Apparently he was like, God, this is going to sound so stupid as someone with a basketball podcast, but like as explosive as Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, I feel like he like dunked a couple of times in the game.
He had some knee injuries and then just said, okay, cool, I'm going to be not as explosive, average 15, 12.
Yeah, when he was with the Hornets, that was crazy. He's always had that ability to elevate a team. Like, it was crazy that he was still doing it in Phoenix. And then like even with the Clippers, it's like, what did you say, like one more year. And then like how many seasons out of playing with Chris Paul did Blake Griffin he had a couple of good seasons with Detroit. Like, they made the playoffs one year. They might have even won a series.
Yeah,
they didn't. Okay. But then, yeah, the decline there was pretty noticeable. And then, like, DeAndre Jordan, you know, like, need I say more?
Yeah. Remember when he signed, remember when Kyrie and KD took less in Brooklyn in 2019 so that they could afford to keep DeAndre Jordan? And they like made sure he started, but Jared Allen was better the whole time.
Yeah. Did he start?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
The whole season?
But I think for the first couple, and then they were like Kenny Atkinson was like, hey, I really want to start this Jared dude. Jamie, what are the numbers there?
Which season was this?
I mean, 1920?
1920, he started 6 games. The next season, he started 43.
Weird. What about the year before?
Holding the fort.
Yeah, leading.
He is leading the league all time in field goal percentage and effective field goal percentage. That's funny.
He doesn't even shoot threes, man.
He can't score.
What's the closest he got to DPOI?
Would you like to guess? I'm sure you can see.
2-3.
Alright, oh, that's true. That's right.
Well, if I could go late July pods, this is just trivia. Do you want to do some trivia for me now? Well, can I do some trivia?
Yes.
Let's talk Summer League. I feel like
Hang on. DeAndre Jordan's been wearing 6 for the Nuggets?
I don't know, you got the body.
Yeah, he has. Yeah. Post-death. Postpartum.
AD.
But
AD.
Wait a second. The Clippers actually don't have number 6 retired then?
Well, the league sort of 6 retired.
Oh, you got me down technicality.
But maybe when he leaves, then they're not going to give it to anyone else.
Jesus Christ, alright.
Is he outside? It's on that page.
DeAndre Jordan.
Jamie, I'm beating you with Jamie.
Better. Wow, he went to Humble High School in Texas. Oh, it was his birthday 3 days ago. Oh. He shares a birthday with Alex Fowler, the MVP of the Asia Cup for the Australian Opals.
All right. Kyle Filipowski won Summer League MVP.
Yeah. While not defending a single player.
While not defending a single player. He was the MVP of the Asia Cup. He was the MVP of the Australian Opals. All right. Kyle Filipowski won Summer League MVP. Yeah. While not defending a single player. He was the MVP of the Asia Cup. He was the MVP of the Australian Opals. All right. Kyle Filipowski won Summer League MVP. Bad joke. We'll talk a bit of summer league after this, just a little bit, and then we'll head off. But there's been a summer league MVP every single year since 2006.
Okay.
In fact, in 2021, there were co-MVPs. Can you name as many of those, what is there, 17 guys there? 18? Can you name as many of those guys as you can, and we'll count them?
All right. Well, Kyle Filipowski, we'll count that as one.
Well, I wasn't going to, but sure.
And I can get as many wrong as I want.
Yeah.
Was Kevin Durant ever one?
No.
Was Russell Westbrook ever one?
No, I think this is... Russ Westbrook would have been drafted in 2006, yeah? Or
Nah,
2007?
9. K-Love.
Oh, he was drafted in 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he didn't win it.
Did OJ Mayo ever win one?
No.
Well, are all of these NBA players?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, out of all of them?
John Wall?
Yeah, John Wall won.
Suck.
Talked about two of the guys.
Ben Simmons?
No. Chris
Chris Paul?
No.
Damian Lillard?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. He's got the worst possible resume for like an all-time great.
Summer League MVP. It's a bad sign.
We've talked about another one. Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
As a red shirt as well.
Did he injure himself in Summer League? Or what was the red shirt? Where did he get injured?
Ooh.
Or did he injure himself in college for Oklahoma State?
It could have been a preseason sort of thing.
Yeah.
A Julius Randle.
Yeah.
Julius Randle,
Julius Randle was game 1.
has he won a Summer League MVP?
Nah, but that's a good shout.
That is a good
When
shout.
was he drafted? Like 2015, you reckon? No, he was like 13.
2014, I want to say.
Well, yeah. We've actually talked about the 2015 MVP in this pod as well.
But did I say I said Ben Simmons?
Yeah, but it wasn't him. He got drafted. This guy got traded for
Oh,
Norm Powell.
wow. No, you're Kevin Love.
No, the other guy.
Anderson.
Yeah, Carl Anderson.
Oh my God. That's wild.
That's good.
Can you give me the teams of the co-MVPs?
So 2023, the teams were Houston.
No, 2021.
2021, it was Brooklyn and Sacramento. One of them still plays for Brooklyn. The Sacramento doesn't.
Cam Thomas?
Yeah.
Skella Bissier?
No.
Did he win one?
No. He would have been like 2018, 19.
Yeah. And then what was the other one? Sacramento. Ray McCallum.
No.
And is he still in the league?
Yeah, he plays for Toronto. No, he plays for Miami now. He's got a new contract.
Oh, shooting ladders.
I sent a photo of him in the group chat on Instagram. He took a crazy Instagram pic of him in the snow wearing his jersey.
Off night.
Yeah, off night.
Far out. All right, chuck me a few more of those names. There was one more that popped up.
Sacramento, the following year, Sacramento had an MVP, so 2022.
And I'm proud of it. I'm drawing blanks.
Keegan Murray.
Oh, good on him.
So the 2023 Summer League MVP now plays for your favourite basketball team.
Wow. 2023, did you say?
I think he's really good. But I'm definitely going to find out this year because he plays for the Washington Wizards. Who's
a young guy we just got?
You got a lot of young guys, and you actually waived a couple as well.
Oh, did we trade? Is it Whitmore?
Yeah.
Cameron Whitmore.
Well,
wow. So 2 Camerons have won MVP of the Summer League.
One played for the Wizards last year before getting traded to the Kings, and now plays for the Denver Nuggets. No.
Oh my God. Jonas Valanciunas.
He won
a Summer League MVP.
2013.
And he was like 17 at the time?
He was 21, and he was the 5th pick. He was 21.
Didn't he get drafted really young?
Maybe he stuck around, but it says here, age 21. All right, I'll read you. Do you just want me to read him out? Or just give him more teams?
He got drafted at 19, when he was 19 years old.
And he in Europe.
No. NBA debut would have been that first year, 2011.
Oh my God! So that means
No, okay, he did hang around in Europe.
what was his? How old was he in his rookie year?
In his rookie year, he was 20 in Feb.
So that means as a second year player, he was in rookie of the year.
Summer League MVP.
They gave me this. Sorry.
He's been around for so long, and he's only 33.
Yeah, they didn't really want his Summer League MVP at age 22. All right,
Wow.
You're not going to get last year's. It was Jalen Wilson.
I don't even know who that is.
It's like a wing play for the Nets.
True. The Lakers could use it.
2019, Brandon Clark won for Memphis.
Ah, Marcus Smart's old teammate.
2017 and 2018, they were both LA Lakers.
2017 and 18, and there were two different people.
Yeah.
Brandon Ingram and D'Angelo Russell.
No, Lonzo Ball and Josh Hart. Literally the other two.
Far out.
2016, Tyus Jones.
Wow. I can't believe he's been around for a decade now.
Listen to this one. 2014.
Wait.
Your favorite basketball team.
Who is it?
Well, maybe your favorite basketball team. 2014.
Otto Porter?
No, it's Glenn Rice.
Whoa. So he's not in the league anymore. I was going to guess Kelly Oubre Jr.
Yeah, good guess. 2012, Josh Selby.
Oh. Do you remember him?
No.
Bro.
Never throw.
He was a legend.
Never throw.
I reckon. How old is he?
You reckon he's good now? He's 34.
Yeah, I don't think he's good now. But I remember I had this clipping of a Slam magazine on my wall as a child, and
Josh Selby, I know.
there was 5 like you know, remember these names for down the line.
He plays.
And I remember him and Rakeem Christmas.
He plays in Lithuania at the moment.
He spent quite a lot of.
Really good basketball player. Just couldn't play basketball.
Josh Selby spent quite a lot of time in Israel playing basketball.
So you followed his career with great interest. Scroll down.
Great interest.
Scroll down to his mother's name a little bit. Keep going.
A little bit. Dwayne Wheeler. Sean Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a great.
All right, we'll just keep going through them. Josh Selby, then you got Damian Lillard, John Wall, Blake Griffin. 2008, Jared Bayless.
Why doesn't anyone ever say Blake's riffing? Because that could be good because he wants to be a comedian.
Be a comedian. Yeah, remember when he did stand up in LA and everyone's like, oh, he's got his post-career stuff sorted. I think he just never did anything funny until last week.
Yeah.
I would say the host was funnier.
Who was he with?
I don't know, man.
Was he with Adam Friedland?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, wait, I always get that wrong.
Caucasian podcast host in an ill-fitting suit. Hey,
Oh, it is Adam Friedland. Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, right. He looks like who's the guy from Jurassic Park that says nature always wins away?
I don't know.
He was so sincere.
Have you seen? What about the Nelk boys interviewing Benjamin Netanyahu? Did you see that?
Nah, what the fuck? What's a Nelk boy?
I don't know. I just learned about them.
Jeff Goldblum's the guy I'm talking about.
Oh, true.
I got 2 more names. 2007, Nate Robinson. 2006, Randy Foy.
Wow, that's a good one. That's actually, he is, for what Randy Foy was to the NBA, that is exactly who I want to be the inaugural Summer League MVP, in the same vein, but to a just the most ultimate fraction of value to what Bill Russell was to the league. Randy Foy was to the Summer League. Tim Fraser, is he in there?
No, we're done. Summer League All-Tournament second team recipients. Can you name, one of the people on this list? I'll just control F of.
Brandon Ingram, D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, that's probably a really good shout.
2-time Israeli All-Star League, Israeli League All-Star Josh Selby. Wow. He also played in Macedonia just a couple of years ago. Shout out. He was also in New Zealand 4 years ago, and he seems to have found a home in Lithuania.
The classic.
Oh no, he's retired, I think.
Classic Tel Aviv, Wellington, Lithuania pipeline. Summer League Championship Game MVPs: Con Knipple, Isaiah Mobley, Trendon Watford, Brandon Clark, Kyle Kuzma, Jerry N. Grant. Remember him, the point guard?
Wait, yeah, he played for my my team. Did the Brandon Clark? Did he have a clean sweep of MVP, Finals MVP, and champion?
Yeah.
And we don't talk about him like that.
Yeah. They were way quiet though. Horrible. Did you see anything good in Summer League that you're like, whoa, this is good?
No, well, the Johnny Furphy dunk, I think. Yeah. That was pretty crazy. 2 of them, yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah, let's do this all right.
Otherwise, nah. Did anyone have like a big scoring burst? Alex Sarr got 8 blocks. That was good. That was good.
Yeah. Alex Sarr. I'm really excited to watch your basketball team for the first 25 games next year.
Brother, welcome. Welcome to every year for the past since I want to say since Wall first started deteriorating.
Yeah, it's like, can this Japanese dude be good? Damn. Can this next stretchy wing be good? I messaged group chat. Benjamin Saras for the Brooklyn Nets looked all right.
Yeah, right.
Cooper Flag, he had one good game, and he had like 16 free throws in the game.
Oh, yeah.
He was getting a superstar whistle in some
Yeah.
a bit odd, but if Slack can carry. The Nemhard brother for Dallas looked good. Ryan,
There's another Nemhard.
Yeah, Ryan Nemhard.
Are they related?
Yeah, brothers.
Wow.
He picked up.
They're like the Harrison twins.
He was like picking up at full court. he was like an American Facundo Campazzo who can shoot threes.
Who couldn't?
He could.
Oh, damn. Okay.
No, he was doing a good job. He had a couple of 20 burgers and stuff.
Oh, there you go.
It should be said, Con Knipple looked good as well.
Okay. Yeah. And is he... How old is he now? Is he like year 3?
Nah. Con Knipple, the guy got drafted by the Hornets, like 3rd.
But
This year. You remember?
Didn't you say he was Summer League MVP?
This year.
Oh, finals
MVP. Yeah. Anything else?
Ciao.
You good on the pod.
No, that was pretty good timing.
Yeah.
Well timed, Francesca.
I'm going to wrap it up. Ciao.
Ciao.
Hey, the silence,
You want to talk WNBA? Maybe some WNBL? Australian Opals chat? Heck, even dabble in some EuroLeague? Find the W Basketball Show on the Deep 2 Podcast Network.